Have you ever questioned why women are prone to contradictions? Why do terrible dudes appear to attract all the girls? Or why not? The more you engage a lady, the less interested she becomes. It's time to explore the realm of female psychology and learn the 6 things you must know about women. These truths can help you better grasp what women want, from realizing why bad males stay bad forever to realizing why time and effort equal appeal. Explore the 6 facts about women that will alter the way you perceive them as we get started. Women are contradictory, and that is the first reality. There is an entire science underlying curiosity, and there are many other concepts we might discuss. The one that conflicts with itself the most is the most crucial. The study of paradoxes is another name for it. This indicates that the issue is universal and rather simple. However, we are oblivious to it. The biggest contradiction regarding ladies has been standing there in front of you the entire time, but you weren't aware of it. We are instructed to be kind as we mature in order to meet the girl of our dreams. However, as many of you are aware from personal experience, things don't always turn out that way. Did you know that some of the most stunning elements of nature, such as certain species of flowers or animals, are also some of the most hazardous? We naturally want to touch these lovely objects, so why are they so dangerous? You'll shortly realize that every lady in the world have the same quality. A pair of bad lads will always be bad. Consider all the genuinely great males you met while in high school who enjoyed spending time with female friends. Or recall all the guys you used to see females chasing after all the time when you were in high school. I'm referring to the people who were never idle. What sort of person were they? When they were younger, most of those guys, if not all of them, were stereotypical bad boys with tattoos, bikes, fights, and females who were into them. They are all connected by another thing, though. These boys have a trait in common. Taking care of themselves and their male friends was more important to them than anything else. In fact, it seemed like the girls chased these guys more, the more they focused on themselves. Whether it was through their hobbies, sports, or other things, this is one of the biggest ironies in history. Fact 3. Time plus effort equals attraction. When it comes to beauty, a woman will like you more if you spend time and effort on her. So you might think that if you spent 90% of your time trying to make her happy and satisfied, she would show you a lot of love in return. Wrong. In actuality, she will like you less the more you attempt to win her over. This is the main puzzle of the attraction, and it is quite simple to comprehend. Every girl learns to pursue the men who show the least interest in them, while mostly ignoring the men who make the most effort to get to know them. In other words, she will flee quicker the more you pursue her. Men who strive to make a female they like, the center of their existence, really wind up becoming clingy and dependent. Girls will flee as quickly as they witness this. Fact 4. They seek after that which they cannot have. They find it unbelievable how many girls find the bad lads attractive. Jerks and alpha males should be aware that women inherently like things that are challenging to obtain. The same phenomenon happens to men, although for different reasons. In other words, girls like to be challenged. It resembles fishing in certain respects. Imagine for a moment that 1,000 females are sitting on a lake with fishing poles, casting their hooks into the water in search of hungry fish. The emotionally fragile men and good gentlemen are like bottom feeders who keep pushing on the cue. They have to be reeled in, cut free, and then the cue has to be rebaited by the females. The females could catch carp all day long, even on regular food. But they don't want to. Simply said, they search for the finest fish. They seek a desirable capture. What do I mean by it, though? For various girls, a good catch might signify different things. A highly feminine woman can be a fantastic fit for a gorgeous alpha male who controls her physically and governs over every aspect of her life. For a strong-willed female, a weak, obedient guy who will do what she says can be a terrific catch. Fact 5. Goals, not girls. How then can you seduce most females and win every girl's heart without pursuing them and succumbing to the paradox? The trick is to start pursuing goals in an odd way rather than chasing after ladies. They'll start following you more when you put more effort into developing yourself and less time into chasing ladies. Allow yourself enough time to develop and show interest. The majority of sports' most successful men are pursued by a never-ending stream of women. Whatever you do, as long as you always try to get better at that talent, doesn't matter. You are already aware that a man's degree of confidence closely correlates with how successful he is in life, and that confidence is what all men find attractive in women. Set goals for yourself or for activities like sports or a profession, and strive towards achieving them every day. Even though it doesn't seem like it, working towards your objectives makes you a better, more attractive man. You organize your day in preparation, practice self-control, and concentrate on objectives like working out 4 times per week or increasing your income from work or other sources by a specific percentage annually. You also try to purchase a certain automobile or piece of land by a specific deadline. When you have all of that going on, people can see that you're genuinely striving to improve your life. Give yourself more time to enjoy life if you want to earn more money, and make certain you can effectively, comfortably, and joyfully enjoy the remainder of your life. You may travel, eat delicious food, and enjoy yourself. There is no justification when ladies decide they want to go with you. The proverb, "Success doesn't just happen," is an ancient one. You will attract more ladies' attention and have greater success in all areas of your life as you strive harder to better your life and yourself. 6th fact. Your style of thinking matters. Making sure your objectives are appropriate has shown me that there's a lot of truth to it. You believe in something when you give it some serious thought and decide to pursue it. You'll realize that everything in your environment is conspiring to bring you there from the bottom of your heart. Your entire way of thinking shifts when you do this with your goals, which makes you better prepared to achieve that goal. However, doing this with women is a waste of time since no woman will ever desire you until you make a significant contribution to society. According to Chris Rock, the only things that are always adored are women, kids, and dogs. Men are adored for the contributions they make and the things that they can provide to women. If not, men will find the world to be a horrible place. It's crucial to have the correct plans and work towards your own objectives before you ever consider pursuing a lady. According to the attraction paradox, a woman's level of love and caring for you is closely correlated with the amount of time, effort, resources, and attention that you provide to her. To put it simply, a woman will run away from you the more you pursue her. A lady will make more effort to get your attention the more you shun her. Guys, this has happened often to us in high school, college, university, and in the workplace. That is the state of affairs. Despite the fact that it can sound unusual, sometimes ladies remind me of children, since girls will constantly seek what is out of their grasp. Let me explain before you get up from your seats. A kid will go extreme measures to obtain a certain type of chocolate if you forbid them from eating it. When they are denied anything, they will devise a scheme to acquire it. They will act out when they can't have it, try to steal it, and use any other means at their disposal to have it. They become hopeless. The second sweet you offer them can likewise go unnoticed. They believe it must be ordinary chocolate that can be purchased everywhere, even though it tastes better and costs more, which implies it likely won't even be that nice. They just don't care since they can't see what's holding them back. Just keep all these facts in mind and move forward. Life is too short for ifs and buts. Like and subscribe if you find these videos effective and truthful. Until next time, be safe and become the desire of every lady.